COVID-19's grip on our state means tight precautions at VA centers, so tight, in fact, the daughter of a Green Country veteran says he was denied admission into the Claremore facility. Our very own Sierra Pizarro went to work and found out that the problem comes down to the amount of available rooms and beds.
Hi, Daddy. How are you?
Hanging in there.
A phone call through a window is how many families visit their loved ones in nursing homes now.
I love you.
I love you too, Mita.
This is Lorraine McCool and her dad, Lee Polanco, a veteran who served for 27 years as a combat medic in Vietnam and Korea.
Volunteered. He didn't get called in a draft. He volunteered himself for service to our country. It's frustrating now that when he has a right offered to him, he's being treated like he no longer has that right.
Polanco was recently hospitalized and treated for C. diff, an intestinal bacterial infection. Since his recovery, McCool tried to admit him into the Claremore Veterans Center. That didn't work out because she says Polanco's C. diff diagnosis was written as recurrent.
Because without them writing it correctly, they don't want to take him. They see him as a risk. They have to have a private room for him to be isolated.
Private rooms are in short supply. A public information officer for the Oklahoma Department of Veterans Affairs says admission into centers have slowed because of COVID isolation precautions. He says each VA center has reduced room and bed capacity to make way for isolation units. Also, centers must have an isolation bed for each new admission to quarantine. And McCool says she's tried to get Polanco's diagnosis revised by St. Francis. Until then, they worry about the cost to continue his care at private nursing homes.
We can keep paying this. I said, but you're going to run out of money. He's earned that right, and it cost him $0 to get to the VA.
A rep with St. Francis tells me they're aware of the situation and are in the process of assisting. I'm Sierra Pizarro, 2 Works for You.